Imagine being part of one of the world's most famous families and choosing to redefine your identity completely. How would that affect your personal relationships and the way the world sees you? Today, we delve into the story of Vivian Jenna Wilson, Elon Musk's transgender child, and the brave journey she undertook to become the person she always wanted to be, alongside the personal and familial challenges that came with it. Stay tuned for this touching story that combines fame, personal identity, and family struggles. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video so we can continue publishing content. In 2004, Xavier Alexander Musk was born as one of Elon Musk's 5 children with his then-wife, Canadian author Justine Wilson. While Elon Musk became globally known for pushing the boundaries of technology with companies like Tesla and SpaceX, his personal life largely remained out of the spotlight. As Musk focused on his ambitious global projects, his family relationship stayed relatively private. During the early years of her life, Xavier lived as a boy under the massive shadow cast by her father's fame. But deep down, she knew something was different. She felt a growing sense of discomfort with the identity she was born into, a feeling that stayed with her throughout her childhood. Despite being part of one of the most famous families in the world, her inner life was filled with internal struggles. Over time, Vivian began to realize that her true identity was that of a female, and the life she was living was not truly her own. This inner conflict led her to make a courageous decision, but one that was also met with many challenges. In June 2022, Xavier took a significant legal step, petitioning the Los Angeles County Superior Court to officially change her name and gender, marking her transition to Vivian Jenna Wilson. This was not just a personal transformation, it was a clear rejection of her famous family name. In her court documents, she made it clear that she no longer wished to be associated with her biological father, Elon Musk, and requested to be recognized as a transgender woman. This decision went beyond changing her name and gender. It was a declaration of her autonomy and her desire to live freely, away from the pressures and expectations of being Musk's child. By taking her mother's last name, Wilson, Vivian sent a powerful message about the strained relationship between her and her father. After Vivian's public transition, questions about the nature of her relationship with Elon Musk began to surface, especially given Musk's known views on gender identity. In 2020, Musk sparked controversy with a tweet that read, "Pronouns suck," which many interpreted as dismissive of non-binary and transgender identities. Although Musk later clarified that he supports transgender rights, his words left a lasting impact on his relationship with his daughter. Neither Musk nor Vivian have publicly discussed the details of their relationship since her transition, but her decision to distance herself from her father suggests a significant rift. This tension might stem from deep ideological differences. While Musk portrays himself as progressive in some areas, his criticism of woke culture often puts him at odds with movements that advocate for transgender rights. As the child of one of the world's most famous public figures, Vivian has undoubtedly faced immense pressure, not only from the media, but also within her own family. This intense scrutiny likely played a role in her decision to step away from the Musk name and pursue a more private and independent life. But it's not just the media pressure that complicated their relationship. Musk's relentless work schedule and larger-than-life persona may have also contributed to the distance between him and his children. In various interviews, Musk has openly discussed the difficulty of balancing his work with family life, something that might have created emotional distance within his family. Several theories have emerged to explain the rift between Vivian and Elon Musk. Some believe that Musk's political and social views were a major factor. His stance on gender pronouns and identity have clashed with Vivian's personal journey of transitioning. On the other hand, the immense pressures Vivian faced as the child of a public figure like Musk may have pushed her to seek a life away from the spotlight, detaching herself from the Musk name. For her, living independently and outside the scrutiny associated with her father's fame could have been essential for her well-being. Vivian Jenna Wilson's story, a powerful example of a personal journey toward identity and self-realization, intertwined with the complexities of family dynamics and public life. Her bold decision to separate herself from the Musk name and embrace her true self speaks volumes about the importance of individual identity and the courage it takes to live authentically. While the world may never fully know the intricacies of the relationship between Elon Musk and his daughter, their story underscores important conversations about family, identity, and personal choices. For Elon Musk, a man known for pushing technological boundaries and challenging societal norms, navigating the deeply personal challenge of his daughter's transition might be one of his most profound lessons in understanding human complexity. Vivian's transition and the legal steps she took to distance herself from her father's name have cultural significance far beyond their family dynamic. Her story comes at a time when transgender rights and representation becoming more prominent, serving as a reminder of the challenges many families face when dealing with issues of identity and acceptance.